Hey everybody, how is it going today? Guess what day it is? It is Tuesdays with Teresa. And today I'm just going to give you a little summary of 2020, in my opinion. And let's move on to 2021. I mean, what can I say about 2020? Hmm. I'm definitely ready to let it go. I mean, it has been a very difficult year for a lot of people. Some of you have lost loved ones and friends. Some of you have been sick. Some of you have lost jobs. And if that's you, I'm sending you love. I believe that we are all looking forward to a new year. I mean, I'm fortunate that I did not lose any loved ones or family members, but I know people that did. I'm fortunate that I've been healthy throughout all of this, but I know people that have been sick. I'm fortunate that my online business is booming. I have not lost any work. Actually, quite the opposite. I'm busier. However, my husband isn't as lucky. His employer of 25 plus years closed their doors. I mean, he's still working to help finish things up, but we know that won't last forever. And how we look at this will determine how our next year will be. I mean, we've decided this is a great thing. And this is going to give him time to join me in my online health and wellness business. I mean, the sky is the limit, and I'm really excited for the future. My goal for 2021 is to help 4 people become entrepreneurs and help them achieve their goals. Are you one of them? I want to help democratize entrepreneurship. I mean, so what does that mean? That means that anyone, regardless of age, sex, financial status, or education, can become an entrepreneur. So here are some lessons that I've learned this year. What you think, you create. I mean, I've always known this to some extent, but this year, I think I finally got it. Every thought we think, every word we speak is energy. It has made me learn to choose my words carefully. I mean, there have been many occasions that I told someone not to put that out there. I mean, the old adage, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. In other words, don't even think it. If you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. So think about that for a minute. Let me repeat that. If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So tell me, what thoughts are creating your life? Another thing I've learned is that you don't have to do everything by yourself. I mean, there are people that want to help and support you. I've not always been one to ask for help, but let me tell you, it is so much easier with a little help. So don't be afraid to ask. Because if you don't ask, the answer is always no. It's not about what you know, but who you know. Now, life is a lot more fun when you do things that bring you joy. And that may seem like cliche, but it is so true. And this year has made me focus on what brings me joy. Honestly, I'm still learning what exactly that is, but I think I'm a much happier person. This year, I've worked at giving up things that just didn't serve me. And you know what? It actually gave me more time to do the things that make me happy. So, do you know what brings you joy? I also learned that you can be taught how to do anything. I mean, there's always someone that can teach you, no matter what it is. Just make sure that it's something you should be learning and not delegating to someone that already knows how. Again, it's not what you know, but who you know. And finally, I have learned that a year can seem like a long time. Looking back over my planner for this year made me realize this. I mean, the beginning of the year brought construction to repair the hole in the house from the truck that ran into it in 2019. I mean, wow, that seems like it was a long time ago. We also went on a trip to Maui, and this was right before the pandemic started. I mean, it was a dream trip that my sister and her husband had been trying to get us to take for years. And you know what made it happen? We made a decision. So, what decision are you procrastinating about? If this year has taught us anything, it is that life is too short to wait. So, make the decision to live your best life starting today. Message me if you are ready to say yes. I hope you're having a great day, and we will talk next year. Bye-bye.